my YouTube channel. So if you guys are anything like me, you love matcha, but spending money at Starbucks every single day is not great. So I recently figured out how to make matcha at home, and I wanted to share with you guys how I do it because it's so good and it has helped me save so much money on you know, going out and getting a matcha versus just making it at home. I thought I would do a whole video on it because I've really mastered the matcha, I feel like. So I wanted to share with you guys exactly how I do it step for step, and we'll just make matcha together. Let's make matcha. So make sure you subscribe, follow me on all my social medias as well, and let's get right into the video. This is also good for someone like if you've never had it before, maybe try it. Might be like your new favorite drink. Let's get the ingredients out. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's kind of a step-by-step thing and there's a lot of steps, but the key to, you know, really good tasting matcha is not skipping a step and doing the full process, even though it's kind of tedious. Okay, I'm gonna make the list right here. So you're going to need matcha. I use Chamberlain coffee matcha. This is my favorite one. It looks just like this, and it's just the original matcha flavor. You can get it on Amazon. I have it linked in my storefront, or you can also just get it on her website as well, Chamberlain Coffee. You're gonna need a glass to put your matcha in, and with a straw. I prefer with a straw, just easier. You're going to need a mug for the hot water that you're going to make. You're gonna need vanilla syrup. This is sugar-free vanilla. I just put it in this nice bottle, but you can just get this at the store. You're gonna need a sifter. This is going to help make the matcha, you know, really smooth. And then some kind of measuring cup, or you can just eyeball it, but I prefer measuring it. This is a 1 teaspoon, and that's exactly how much matcha you're gonna need. And then you're gonna need the milk of your choice. Personally, I like almond milk. This is my favorite almond milk. This is Silk Almond, unsweetened, so it's really, really good, and it's just like the normal one. It's not the sweet one. And then my favorite creamer, but you're gonna need creamer. I like to have an almond creamer along with almond milk. I kind of like, you know, the same flavor of milks, if you will. So I have almond creamer. This is vanilla flavored because I love vanilla. And then the last thing you're gonna need is some sort of frother, like a frother little handheld one. And that is all the ingredients. And then you're gonna need ice, obviously. So I'm going to start the process. The first thing you're gonna do is grab your mug and you're gonna fill it just a tad with water. I'm gonna show you exactly. This is how much water I'm using. It's so little. We don't want it to be really, really full. So we're just gonna do a tiny little bit of water. I'm not sure how much this is, but just eyeball it. You'll know, you'll know. I actually thought that was a little too little, so I added just a tiny bit more. So now I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 20 seconds. And while that's warming up, I'm gonna fill this up with ice. Whoops. I like about this much ice. It's pretty much full. Now you're gonna grab your matcha and you're going to get 1 teaspoon of matcha. I'm getting low. I actually need to order a new one. 1 teaspoon. And you're going to sift it into your water, your warm water. I want to show you guys this. Okay, here's my water. Here's my sifter. And we're gonna put it in the water, just like that. And sift it right through. I like to just scrape it, that makes it go faster. Now we're gonna take our frother and we're going to mix it for about a minute. Okay, so I frothed it and now it has bubbles at the top, which is exactly how you want it. Now is the fun part. We actually get to make the matcha. I'm gonna take my glass of ice and I'm going to add milk to it. I'm gonna do about this much milk, just like that. Then I'm gonna do 1 pump of the vanilla. Then we're going to pour our matcha into our glass. This is like the best part, honestly. Now it looks so good. We can mix it up just like that. Now we add creamer. This is gonna make it super creamy and taste really, really good, because without it, it's just kind of bitter, doesn't have a lot of flavor. But I'm gonna add till it kind of almost hits the top of my glass. And you can also add, try it until it tastes good. That's good. And voila, you have your own matcha. It's so, so good. The one thing I did want to say is matcha is a caffeinated drink. So it's kind of like an alternative to a coffee or something like that. It's not nearly as strong as a coffee, like a cold brew or anything like that. So this is a great alternative for someone who likes drinks like this but doesn't want like a highly caffeinated drink. I did already have like a Red Bull today, so this is like a good little pick-me-up midday because it's not gonna be too much caffeine. Versus if I went and got a coffee or like made a coffee, it could be up to like 200 milligrams of caffeine. This is only like 55, I believe, which is way less caffeinated, so that's really good. But yeah, I think it tastes amazing. I feel like matcha is one of those things that's, it's like almost like an acquired taste. Like you, at first, you're like, I don't know about that. But the more you drink it, the more good it is and the more you crave it. And it's just, it's so good. That is my at-home matcha recipe. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you try this matcha recipe or if you have your own matcha recipe that you want to share with me. I've been making a bunch lately, and I've been showing me like making them, but I wanted to do like a full in-depth video of like how I make my matcha, so that you guys can make it at home as well. I love you guys so much. If you try this, like, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to see. And let me know some video ideas because I'm running low and sometimes it's hard to have inspiration. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Same place, same time, Mondays and Fridays at like around 12 p.m. Central Time, USA. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!